Suman Serra, Global Vice President of the Product Portfolio at Harman Automotive. Welcome to the Build Your Perfect In-Cabin Experience Challenge. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this conversation.
Talk to us a bit about what your typical driving experience is like.
I'm usually driving alone to work. Sometimes the commute is actually over a freeway, driving for 2 hours. And then there are situations when I'm, let's say, taking care of my elderly parents, driving them to the regular health checkups, and doing road trips with my family, my wife and boys. So in each of those contexts, my selection and the choices that I make are dictated by who's in with me in the cabin right then.
That adds a brilliant context to the challenge now, and I'll explain how it works. So we've got entertainment, awareness, safety, convenience, personalization, and connectivity. And within each of the elements, you've got a choice of 5. But as you can see, there's a different number above each of the columns. And this is because each choice costs you a different number of credits. Okay, Suman, are you ready?
Yes.
Phenomenal. Let's dive straight in to entertainment.
I would pick the superior sound quality. Having the system that is high fidelity, that allows me to enjoy the richness of the music, that's what I care about.
Yeah, strong agree. I love it. We're off to a great start. Right, let's move on to awareness.
If I'm being asked to pick one, I would pick the enhanced guidance and alerts. So to me, that helps me stay engaged and also safe on the road.
100%. Very good point. Now, you've already burnt through 8 credits, so we see you've got 10 left. So let's move on to safety.
To me, I will pick the eCall support. It's important when the car is immobilized or it's in a situation where I'm not able to get help myself or get myself out of the harm's way, then emergency calling, which is built into our Ready Connect, allows us to get the first responders quickly and get us out to a safe situation.
That's a really good use of 1 credit, if I may say so. That's an excellent choice. Okay, we're going to move on to convenience.
I would pick advanced in-car communication. This is really about making sure that I'm connected. I'm able to extend my home office, my work office, whether I'm on the go, whether I'm in my office. So this makes it for me.
Absolutely. We're going to move on to personalization next.
I'm going to pick car as a mobile office. Consumers today, and I'm no different, consumers have come to realize that the vehicles need to be an extension of the persona they enjoy in their work office or in their home. And the vehicle cannot be a limitation for them to enact and carry on the responsibility that they have at that current context.
Excellent. And what are some of the products that would fit into this scenario where the car is a mobile office?
We have quite a few. Again, this is almost like a cocktail. And the beauty is they all work as if it's a well-crafted symphony. You have Ready Care that keeps me, it takes care of me. Then you have a couple of other connectivity-related products within that come along with Ready Connect.
Fantastic. And bonus points for using both cocktail and symphony as metaphors there. They're 2 of my favorites. But you spoke about the importance of connectivity, and this is our last element.
I would pick high-speed 5G connectivity. We are so used to replacing our mobile phones, right? But let's say every 2 years, you'll find people moving from one handset to another handset. I expect my vehicle to transform and adapt to my needs. Like I said, if I'm with my kids, I need to be able to stream Netflix. This is the fundamental backbone for the next generation vehicle.
Fantastic. Suman Serra, Vice President of the Global Product Portfolio at Harman Automotive. You have absolutely smashed the Building Your Perfect In-Cabin Experience Challenge. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We invite you to visit all of the perfect in-cabin experiences, all of the challenges, and much, much more great content and information.